Hello everyone, welcome back to Zero Sugar Reviews. I'm your host Sean, and today we're going to be playing a little higher or lower, where we guess which song has a higher play count on Spotify. Let's go. So Ocean Eyes by Billie Eilish versus Candy Shop by 50 Cent. I don't know, Candy Shop's so much older, but Billie Eilish is so viral, I'm going to say Billie Eilish. Hell yeah, got that one. Someone You Love by Lewis Capaldi, that absolutely has more streams. That's one of the most streamed songs of all time, I think. Yeah, 3.2 billion streams. Then verse Mockingbird, I'm sticking with Somebody You Love. Eminem's huge, but this was one of the biggest songs ever made. Mockingbird by Eminem versus Psychosocial. I'm going to go with Mockingbird by Eminem. Yeah, and it's not even close. Californication or Psychosocial. I'm going to go with Californication. Yep, 1.3 million. Californication versus Hypnotize by the Notorious B.I.G. I don't know if that's one of his bigger songs enough. I'm going to say Californication. Ooh, and I'm right, but it's close. Since You've Been Gone versus Hypnotize. Again, I got to go with Since You've Been Gone. That's a big hit. Oh, I'm way wrong. All right, so our score was 6. Let's try another one, shall we? Let's try again. All right, ad for some chicken. All right, let's try this again. Crazy Little Thing Called Love called Starman. I'm going to do Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Yes, okay, both great songs. Crazy Little Thing Called Love or Sicko Mode. Gotta be Sicko Mode. Yes, Sicko Mode is up there. Wow. Sicko Mode versus Changes. Gotta be Sicko Mode. Changes is a banger, though. Tupac, one of his best songs. Changes versus My Name Is. I'm going to say My Name Is. Oh, but just by a little bit. That's tough. My Name Is versus The Motto by Tiesto. I'm going to take My Name Is. No, it's The Motto by Tiesto. I'm just not familiar with that song, unfortunately. I'm thinking we might do 5 rounds of this, depending how it goes. Drake versus Bad Bunny. I mean, I'm not going to bet against Bad Bunny. He's such a globally dominant star. Yeah, and that works out for me, even though Drake's huge too. That versus The Kids Aren't Alright by The Offspring. Great song, but obviously he's going to be nowhere close. Way more than I thought, though. Feeling Good by Michael Bublé. I don't know. Michael Bublé is pretty popular. I don't know anything about him, but I know he's big. Wasn't even close. Okay. All right, I want to get past 6. I'd like to get to 10. If I could get to 10, I'd be pretty happy with that. Khalid versus Beyonce. I'm not betting against Beyonce on almost anything. Yeah, okay. Versus David Guetta. I'm still taking Beyonce. No, David Guetta has more than Beyonce. That is crazy to me, and I am not very good at this game. That was my 4th attempt, right? I said I was going to do 5. I kind of want to go until I get 10. Sweet But Psycho versus Gold Digger. Gotta be Sweet But Psycho. It's been huge lately. Yes, okay. Sweet But Psycho versus Bruises, Lewis Capaldi. It's not one of his bigger songs. I'm gonna say it's Psycho. It is. Now You Are the Reason versus by Callum Scott or Caleb Scott. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Versus Bruises by Lewis Capaldi. I'm gonna stick with Bruises here. Just barely, and I don't even really know Callum Scott. This verse Goodbye by Post Malone's. I don't think a Post Malone song I've never heard of has over 1 million. Jesus. Okay. So what we're learning today is that I'm bad at this. I could stop and re-record this and pretend that I'm a genius, but I'm not going to. All right, let's try again. Doja Cat over Nickelback, definitely. The Nickelback song's high up there, though. It's almost got 1 billion streams. Kiss Me More versus One Thing Right by Marshmello. This is a lot of streams. It's going to be hard to beat that. Yeah, it wasn't even close. Can't Tell Me Nothing versus One Thing Right. Kanye's going to beat out Marshmello. Just barely, but he does. Okay. Kanye versus Love Me Like You Do. Love Me Like You Do is a huge hit. I'm going to go with Love Me Like You Do. Yeah, not even close. The Real Slim Shady versus Love Me Like You Do. I'm going to have to go with The Real Slim Shady here. And I am right. Okay. All right, The Real Slim Shady versus a Bad Bunny song. I'm going to take Eminem. I could be wrong. No, I'm right. Okay. We're up to 6. We're back up to our high score. Sky Full of Stars by Coldplay. That's a big hit. I'm going to say it's them. And it is. 1.4 billion streams. Sky Full of Stars versus Whole Lotta Love by Led Zeppelin. Now, Led Zeppelin are legendary, but in the streaming era, Coldplay's definitely got them beat on that. Yeah. Not Afraid by Eminem versus Whole Lotta Love, easily Not Afraid by Eminem, which has less streams than I thought it would. I would think that had more. Eminem or Paper Cut, ooh, with Chester Bennington tragically passing away, I could see them getting a lot of attention. But even then, Paper Cut wasn't their biggest song, so I'm going to say Eminem. I'm right, we made it to 10, boys and girls and whoever's watching. Paper Cut versus Faith by George Michael, I'm going to take Faith by George Michael. Yes, I've been humming that song earlier, as a matter of fact. George Michael versus Demi. I'm going to go with Demi. Yeah, that song has a bunch of streams. Baby One More Time. I don't know if it has that many, but I'm going to give it a shot. No, it doesn't. And we end up on a 12. Well, that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty fun. If you guys enjoyed it, please leave a like. Please comment. I reply to every comment. And it's good to have your feedback on what does and doesn't work. Please remember to subscribe to the channel. YouTube is a community, and it helps me out. Every single person counts. I hope you have a lovely day. And this is Zero Sugar Reviews, signing off.